I woke up, I've been in my feelings for the last couple of days. And anybody know me? No, when I get in my feelings, it's hard for me to come out my feelings. But it just seems like the older I get, the more sensitive I get. I mean, it's like it's so much, and you just have to be. You just and when you dealing with things and you sensitive and you working on stuff and situations coming at you, you have to be careful because you can be vulnerable. But the word says when we're weak, that's when God is stronger. So dealing with distractions, dealing with people that don't mean you no good, you identify them quick. You be like, "What's up? What's the deal? What you want?" That's my attitude. They be like, "You mean?" I'm like, "No, I'm not mean. I just don't have time or the energy to deal with what you're talking about. When your plate is full, when you dealing with situations and circumstances, just like a person that's sick. If a person's sick, they don't want to be around you. It's very rare that a person that's sick. Most people sick, they don't want no company. They don't want nobody talking to them. That's just how I feel. Some people that's sick want company, but they want company from certain people. They don't want just anybody showing up. You have to be careful of who you allow to come into your home, who you allow to come around. I'm very particular about that. I'm just, people come at me and they be like, "You mean?" I'm not mean. I just pray and my discernment just is off the chain. I'm like, you know what? I pray every day. I say, "Lord, increase my discernment. Give me the ability to read people. Whereas I know who to talk to, who not to talk to, who to share with, who to like your circle. When you get older in life and more you grow spiritually, your circle get real small. You don't need all that. You don't need that time because because your spirit say try the spirit by the spirit. If that person's spirit ain't right, it's gonna be automatic. You're gonna see some ding ding ding. It's gonna be bells, whistles, warning signs. All that happens. So, and if you have a big family, you should really be careful. If you have children around you, single parents, be careful who you have around your kids because our children pick up everything. My little granddaughter that baby is a year, she'll be 2 years old in July. She repeats everything. Everything. You say something to her, she repeating exactly what you're saying. Everything. She looking her mind. Baby is kids, man. That's why I say, you know what? That's why I picked kids to be my purpose. Because I had two choices. I had old people and I had children. God said, "Well, okay, Cherry, you work good with old people. That's one. Or children. Which one you want?" I mean, other people, I can deal with other people. But to me, other people just, they be having too much. Because I got a lot going on with me. So other people got a lot going on with them. I'm learning to kind of let them, you have to grow up. Just like I tell my sons, I tell you have to grow up. So I kind of let grown up. You grown, learn because life will teach you. Life teaches us lessons. But anyway, I said, "Well, Lord, give me a chance. Let me learn how to work with kids." I said, because children need somebody that's going to take the time and listen to them, take the time and try to teach them. And not that I'm the best teacher. I'm learning myself. I'm learning how to teach, but some things I know that I learned from mistakes, from experiences, from life lessons, I can help them, with that journey. I'm not going to teach them nothing bad. I'm going to let them know what's right from wrong. I'm going to pray about it before I teach them something. I allow wisdom to teach me to teach them. So anyway, I know I'm going all over the place. I don't care because I'm full right now. And I'm trying not to. I'm learning how to express myself without crying because normally I just break down and cry and be crying all day. That don't work because all you do is make yourself sick. I had a headache because I was crying. But anyway, where I was. Well, I can go back to where I was. Anyway, I was talking about children. Our kids, God holds us accountable. God holding us, the adult, the parents accountable. And I posted, I think, earlier about have meet and greets. Find out who your child is keeping company with. You don't have to necessarily have people at your house because people don't need to be at your house. I'm like that. I'm funny about everybody in my house. My family, they be like, oh, you act funny. They don't be want to come around, but whatever. I'm just funny about it because so many people carry all these spirits. Back in the day, you didn't go to people's house. Like folks be having all these parties and doing stuff. Folks had select people at their house. Select people. That's why they say RSVP, and you put on there because you don't need to be all these people at your house. You got these spirits on them, and most time people come to your house just to be nosy, just to talk about you, what you got going on. So I'm not with all of having stuff in my house. I didn't let my kids growing up, I didn't have a lot of folks at my house. I used to find out what was going on, and when I come in, I'm like, who is this? Where did this come from? Who your parents? I'm still like, I'm like that today. But anyway, we have to take care. I'm talking because I'm supposed to be at work right now. We have to take care of our business. You could be so busy, and that's what the enemy does. He try to distract us, keep us overwhelmed, keep us stressed out where we can't think, we can't function, we can't learn. Stress breaks everything down, keeps us from learning, keeps us from growing, keeps us from getting to the next level. So we got to watch our stress level. Situations that stress you out, all that stuff that I'm learning that a lot of people just was not raised. A lot of people just that are broken. We dealing with things and pressures from other people that's keeping us down. I got my own problems. I got my own circumstance, I'm dealing with. So when people come at me with that, I listen and I try to help them. I'm like, you know what? The advice I'm giving you, I'm going to take that advice for myself. So the advice I'm saying to you today is, since it's Tuesday, me, Cherry, I don't know about you, we have to do a better job of taking care of our business. Because one thing about it, you cannot go to the next level in life unless you take care of your business. You can't receive the things God have for you if you're not in position to receive them. You got to take care of your business. You got to be mindful of what's around you, your surroundings. You got to continue. It's a vertical. Keep him, wake up in the morning.